Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. It's your host, Frederick. Getting off of work, man. Had to go get that money real quick. But anyway, yeah, I got some news about the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder rematch. Apparently, it's not going to happen in, I believe it was supposed to be May 15th, around that time. It's not going to be happening. Tyson Fury recently just signed I think a 3-fight deal for $80 million with ESPN. And he said he wants a tune-up. This shit pisses me off personally because I was looking forward to that fight. That's easily the biggest fight, best fight of the year, biggest fight of the year, man. I feel like, the first fight was a classic. Second fight's gonna be even bigger. It's gonna be great. I was like, yes, let me stack this money up. Let me get ready to go to it. It's gonna be great, man. I'm looking forward to it. Got the shit set aside. We're gonna get it. Then Tyson Fury does this bullshit. I knew it. As soon as I heard that he signed with ESPN, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's he's not gonna do it. He's gonna get a tune-up fight. Because I heard a rumor that he wanted a tune-up fight in April. I think in January he said he wanted a tune-up fight in between him and Deontay Wilder's rematch or whatever. And Deontay Wilder was like, let's go. You don't need a tune-up fight. Let's go. You had 2 tune-up fights when you came back. You came back, you got 2 tune-up fights, then we fought. What do you need another tune-up fight for? But anyways, yeah, so Tyson Fury got on Twitter and saying, don't use boxing. I'm paraphrasing. He said, don't use boxing politics as a reason not to challenge the Gypsy King on a lineal champ, blah, 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 all that stuff. Deontay Wilder gets on there and says, you motherfucker. He said, you motherfucker. We knew you were going to do this. We knew that you wanted a tune-up fight in between our 2 fights. But you know what? I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not mad at you. I would want a tune-up fight too if my brains were splattered all over the canvas. Then he put hashtag run ho run. Now, Tyson Fury shot back. Came back and said, hey, it was just so crazy, though. I'm sorry, but yeah, Tyson Fury came back and basically said Deontay Wilder needs to get his name bigger in America first. Then he said get your name bigger in America, and then I'll give you another shot, kid. The world knows that I beat you. You know I beat you. He said, I know you're mad that a British guy is taking over America. That's bullshit, dog. As a boxing fan, we need to call a spade a spade. Tim Bradley, y'all better call him out. Fucking, what's the dude? Andre Ward over at ESPN? Y'all better call him out. Oh my God. Y'all better call him out, dog. Y'all got something to say about any other thing. But I feel like y'all would be doing the sport of boxing an injustice if you see this bullshit and don't call it for what it is. And what it is Tyson Fury ducking Deontay Wilder. Why the fuck is Deontay Wilder always getting the short end of the stick of this shit? I don't get it. First of all, Tyson Fury, you ain't win shit. It was a fucking draw, bro. Some people argue that you actually were knocked out and counted out, whatever like that. I was there. It's cool, whatever. But it's a draw. Officially, I don't care who feels like they won the shit. It was a fucking draw. I mean, shit, you say you wanted to feel the power. You felt the power twice. Got your ass laid out the canvas twice. Almost damn near died in the ring. Came back to life like the fucking Undertaker rose up. But that's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody gives you credit, bro. I am more of a Tyson Fury fan more now than ever. I thought he was boring as shit. I watched usually I go back and rewatch fights all the time, and it'd be like, okay, maybe he could have scored it wrong, or maybe I missed this, whatever like that. No, I could not go back and rewatch you and Klitschko fight. That was probably one of the worst fights I've ever fucking seen in my life. That shit was horrible. Both of y'all sucked that night. Nobody was doing shit. It was a whole bunch of fainting, a whole bunch of faking, it was just terrible. Worst fucking fight ever. That's your claim to fame. And now your second claim to fame is you went in there and fought Tyson Fury. But I feel like ESPN is going to exploit his story, bro. I feel like, it's a story. Oh, he was down, and former world champion, he came back and blah, blah, blah. They love the fucking story. And that's cool for them. I respect it. That's cool. It's an inspiring story. Whoop-de-damn-do. But at the end of the day, bro, you came back, you fought the heavyweight champ. You get all the credit in the world. You went 12 with him. You got knocked down twice. You got up and you were still fighting. I give you nothing but respect for that, bro. Nothing but respect for that. But at the end of the day, Deontay Wilder said he wanted a rematch. You said you wanted the rematch. The whole world seen you say you wanted the rematch. And now we ain't getting a rematch because, oh, I want a tune-up fight. Motherfucker, it's not time for no tune-ups, bro. It's time to fucking fight. You had 2 tune-ups. If I recall, I believe Muhammad Ali, when he came fresh out of jail, didn't get 1 tune-up. Went straight into it. Easily got that shit. Come on, bro. Tune-ups. You had 2 tune-ups. That's your tune-ups. You good. You supposed to be the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, correct? You feel what I'm saying? You went 12 with Deontay Wilder. Who's going to be the tune-up? In my mind, if I'm over ESPN, what fighters do they have at ESPN? Joseph Parker, he don't have no belt. Pulev, he's got the IBF mandatory. Do you go get the IBF mandatory, spot or whatever from him? Or from a whole bunch of money, he takes it. You get that. Now you can get a crack at Joshua for like what? I think it was, I don't know if it's 25, if the split is 75, 25, or I don't know how they did it. But I think they raised it. But my thing is, bro, you got on Showtime. I knew he was gonna do it because they kept asking him, is he gonna get the rematch? Can we get a rematch? And you sat there and said, I gotta talk it over with my family. I gotta see what's up. And I heard rumors that your family and trainer didn't even want you to fight Deontay Wilder again. You know what I'm saying? I think your wife has said you're scared. She's scared for whenever if you lose, what you're gonna do. And that was the closest you came to losing, man. You were laid out, talking all that shit, talking about you wanted to feel the power, and you felt the power, and you even talked about it. He's like, he definitely has power. And that's the sad thing about it. Like, Deontay Wilder was 209 pounds. You outweighed this man by 50, 60 pounds, bro. And he laid you out like that in the 12th round. His power kept up the whole fight. That's crazy. And he was overshooting his right hand. And he said that he was hurt or whatever like that. Oh, that's crazy. But anyway, I'm just mad about that shit. Like, I'm really upset about it. But salute to Tyson Fury, man. Salute to Deontay Wilder. I hope the fight happens this year, bro. It's like Deontay Wilder gonna have to fight Dominic Brazil. It's mandatory. Ugh. That bullshit. Nobody cares about that fight, bro. Anyway, Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. I'm your host, Frederick, signing out.